Let me in! Let me in! Hi, I'm Paul, and this is The Golf Show. Hi everyone, I'm Paul Hemlin. Welcome to The Golf Show. This week on The Golf Show we're going to look at what golf is having to do to get us out of lockdown and back out on the courses. We're going to look at the key dates between the end of March and the end of June to see what needs to be done to get us back out playing golf safely. I'm going to interview a general manager, a head pro and a greenkeeper to see what challenges they face in getting us back out on the course. We've also got a new feature starting this week called the Subscriber Showcase, where you guys have been sending me in videos of you guys hitting great shots, not so great shots and some trick shots. So we've got a fantastic one to kick that off with. And don't forget, this week is the last week in our £100 giveaway for the Scottsdale golf voucher. Okay, that's more than enough from me. Let's get on with the golf show. So golf is coming out of lockdown, fantastic, but it's not going to happen all at once. There are 4 key dates that you need to know and understand, and at each of those dates more things will be opening if everything goes to plan. So let's have a look at the first date, which is the 29th of March. On the 29th of March, I really hope I'm stood right here. This is the famous first tee at Fulford Golf Club in York. On the 29th of March, golf reopens again and you can play in 4 balls. On the 29th of March, outdoor practice areas will reopen. Also starting from the 29th of March, golf clubs will be able to offer takeaway food and drink. Where's my lunch? And toilets inside the clubhouse can reopen too. Coaching will also start again outside. Also club, county and regional competitions can start again from the 29th of March, but you can't do anything that needs an overnight stay. I'm joined now by John Dry, the General Manager at Fulford Golf Club. John, hi, thanks for coming on the show.
Hi Paul, great to see you.
Good to see you. So John, obviously it's been a really tough 12 months for everybody, but in running a golf club like Fulford Golf Club, what have been the main challenges over the last year?
You say challenges, there's also been opportunities as well. So obviously challenges have been looking after the members. It's been difficult because we need the members to support the club, but obviously they can't play golf. However, the opportunities in the industry are that we've got more interest in membership than we ever had before. We've actually got to the point where we've closed down our membership recruitment and focusing purely on retention at the moment, and then we'll reassess where we are before bringing in any more new members for the new year. So there's lots of interest in the game of golf, so that's really good. But yeah, trying to meet the demands of the membership who have supported the club through the thick and thin. Really.
That's excellent to hear that some good opportunities coming out of this as well, because everyone hears about the sort of bad side of COVID and stuff, and it's really good to hear there's some good positive news as well. So the 29th of March, I guess that can't come soon enough for you, can it?
Absolutely, absolutely. I've got two minds on this. As part of me thinks, well, I wish we were opening earlier, but then I felt if we were opened earlier, it'd probably be 2 balls and you've got winter daylight. So the good thing is at least we're going to be opening with 4 balls and with extended daylight with the clocks changing.
Absolutely, the clocks change the day before, don't they? So it's perfect timing. So what will be the main challenges in going from a lockdown situation into reopening on the 29th of March?
Not enough tee times in the day. It's quite funny, there was always this age-old question, what do you do if all your members want to play golf on one day? We now know. Through COVID, we've experienced that. We know what it's like to have 500 members trying to click and book a tee time on a Saturday morning. So that's going to be the biggest challenge, just trying to get everyone on the golf course. We'll have to put some restrictions in place, limiting the number of rounds, making sure that everyone's abiding by those. But that's going to be the big battle.
And I think we've done that before successfully last year when it reopened, so hopefully that kind of model will replicate itself here.
Yeah, it was very popular. It was very much member-led as well. The members wanted it. They wanted the fairness in there, and we do give people the opportunity to book on the day if there's a tee time available, and that won't count towards their few rounds in the week. So it keeps it fair for all, and it's the only option in the short term.
Absolutely. And final question, John. Get to the end of June. If everything goes to plan, we're pretty much good to go. We're pretty much free. There'll be no more limits on social distancing. What are you looking forward to the most after we get through this?
I think just seeing people come together. I feel quite sorry for the captains that they've not had the opportunity to do a captain's drive and to do a captain's day, to do their charity days, and finally it will be the opportunity to sort of get everyone together, bring back that sort of club atmosphere, everyone in a room together celebrating the club and raising money for charity. So lots to look forward to.
Absolutely. I've really missed this place, and it's quite sad looking around now. I mean, it's a beautiful day and there's nobody here, but we'll soon get back. John, thank you very much for your time.
Brilliant. Thanks, Paul.
The next key date to look out for is then the 12th of April. On the 12th of April, pro shops can reopen and club fitting can take place indoors on a one-to-one basis. Also on the 12th of April, locker rooms and indoor changing areas can reopen. I can finally get a haircut. Check out that barnet. Also on the 12th of April, outdoor social areas can reopen and clubs can serve food and drink, although the rule of 6 will apply. So I'm now joined by Guy Wills, the head PGA pro at Fulford Golf Club. Guy, hi.
Hi Paul.
Thanks for coming on the show. So we're nearly ready for golf, but it's been a long 12 months. What have the main challenges been for you over the last year?
Well, there have been many things really, from getting all the stock in. Unfortunately arrived last year, it was March when we closed down. Everything arrived just as we were closing. So it's been a real struggle to get everything through. We had a great summer once we opened up. We were really busy from lessons, and thankfully the shop was great. To furloughing staff and things like that, you know, it's checking whether everybody's still all right. Not forgetting them at home, sat doing nothing, but yeah, we've had a lot to deal with.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of things that people don't realise there, and I know you've been ringing around the members, checking everybody's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. It's members are what keeps the club moving, and we've got to think of everybody. But you know, we've got members, we've got visitors, we've got staff. It's a combination of getting everybody happy and making sure mental health's, you know, at the forefront of everything as well.
Absolutely. So we're not far off now. So the 29th of March, what challenges have you got in getting ready from going from zero to being fully open? Well, the course will be open, of course, the pro shop won't.
Yeah, so we open officially on the 12th of April for the shop, but from the 29th for the first 2 weeks, the shop will be open as a registration desk for those that are playing golf. So we'll be managing the first tee and the golf course as much as we can from here. Challenges are really, I'm ready to go. We've been through it once before, so I'm happy the stock's now arriving, which it is on a daily basis. We're looking at getting it all ready and merchandised for that reopening, and I'm ready. There isn't a challenge this time, it's all systems go. That
sounds awesome, but just to be clear though, so when we first open on the 29th, the shop won't be open, but you'll be kind of sat out the front, just over there, sort of sorting out the first tee.
Yeah, at the moment we're going to be open, but you won't be able to walk around the shop like you would normally know it. So you'll be able to come in the shop just on a one-way basis. It'll be one person at a time. So there'll be obviously social distancing measures in place. All my staff will be PPE'd up and the correct measures in place. But we'll be open for click and collect. So if anybody needs any golf equipment, they can ring us, email us, text us, and we can get things ready for them. It's not a problem.
Fantastic. So click and collect, guys. Support your pros. And Guy, so if all goes well, 21st of June, there'll be no limits on social distancing. We're going to be pretty much good to go. What are you looking forward to the most after that?
For me, I want to get playing golf again. Last year I really didn't play, and that wasn't because I couldn't or didn't want to. It was we couldn't get out on the golf course. It was so busy. None of the club matches that I would normally play in for the club went ahead, so I'm really hoping this year we get the club matches going, we can get some tournaments played, and my staff as well. Got Jodie, who's just recently started her PGA training, want to get her playing. George is keen to play, and I am as well, so it's game on in the pro shop.
Fantastic. And obviously in August we've got the R&A Girls Championship as well, so that's going to be a big event for the club.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, it was unfortunate last year we lost the under 16 girls in April, so you know, this year in August, touch wood, 100% we're going. It's happening, whether that be with crowds or without crowds, but we're all systems go ready for that.
Fantastic, Guy. Great to see some positivity coming out of this. I'm super excited to get back down here, so thank you so much for your time and coming on the golf show.
No problem. Thanks, Paul.
Just a few weeks after then, on the 17th of May, you'll be allowed back inside clubhouses, although the rule of 6 will apply, and you can have social gatherings outside up to a maximum of 30 people. Also on the 17th of May, indoor coaching will be permitted again, subject to the rule of 6, and golf clubs will be allowed to have AGMs and committee meetings once again. Okay, so I'm pleased to be joined by Will, who is the Deputy Head Greenkeeper at Fulford Golf Club. Will, hi, thanks for coming on the golf show.
No worries, Paul, cheers.
So we're nearly there, but lockdown it's been the third lockdown, it's gone on for a while. That must have been pretty challenging for you guys.
It's been not too bad. Staff have been furloughed. We've been running with a 4-man team, swapping every couple of weeks. It's not been too bad. It's been nice without golfers. We've got a lot done. We've got greens all ready to go, all hollow-tined up, and we're all prepared, ready for it.
Fantastic. So has it given you some opportunity then to actually give the course a rest? Is that such a thing? And also to get some work done that you might not have been able to do when golfers are on the course?
Yeah, there's a lot of less wear and tear out there, especially around the greens. No trolleys, obviously that's helped, no foot, especially with some of the weather we've had. We've had some extreme wet weather, so it's been all right.
Stuff. And in terms of getting the course ready to come out of lockdown, obviously you've had to maintain it to a level. We can now see some nice definition on the fairways and the greens are looking great. What are the challenges for you over the next few weeks to get this place as good as it will be, I'm sure, for the 29th?
Yeah, we're hoping that golfers won't have the highest of expectations coming back, but we're going to get it as good as we can, just getting everything cut down to not far off summer height now, so everything's just had its first cut this week. So it's just going forward from there, getting everything trimmed down. Fantastic,
and if all goes to plan, we'll be fully out of lockdown by the end of June. What are you looking forward to the most after that for the rest of the year?
Some good weather.
It does make a change not to see greenkeepers wearing shorts, so it must be cold.
Yeah, no, it's just getting some golf back. Medals on the weekends. It's nice just to see friendly faces around here again.
Yeah, you must really miss that contact and interaction with the members. It is a really friendly greenkeeper staff here. Most of the guys have worked here for a long time. Will's just had his promotion, which is great to reward somebody internally as well. Fulford has got a really big tournament on in August. We've got the R&A under 18 girls. So are you planning for that already?
We're starting to put into plan, yeah, if we need to get any machinery in, some extra lads to come and help us, because it'll be early starts, split shifts, going home at lunchtime and then coming back at the evening to prepare the course ready for the next day.
Fantastic, really looking forward to that. Obviously we had the girls under 16s open for 2 years, couldn't have it with COVID last year. That was a brilliant event. People coming from all around the world, and that gives us a chance to showcase this wonderful course. You must be very proud of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Will, thanks so much for coming on the Golf Show, really appreciate your time.
Cheers, thank you.
The final key date, the one that we're all really looking forward to, is the 21st of June. If all goes to plan, on the 21st of June there'll be no more limits on social distancing and all other facilities can reopen. Another important thing about the 21st of June is there's going to be a review on rakes in bunkers. They're also going to decide whether divot boxes will be allowed back on the course and whether we can use the ball washer again. Don't worry, I'll sanitise it. Also on the 21st there's going to be a review about whether you can take the flag out of the hole. Now I've got quite used to putting with the flag in. What about you? Do you like putting the flag in? I've got some friends who absolutely hate it. I've got some friends who have really taken to it. So put some comments below and let me know what you think about whether you'll be taking the flag out come the 21st of June. One more thing on the 21st of June is they're going to review whether you're going to be exchanging scorecards or not. Was that a 10 on the last? Okay guys, so now it's over to you. I want you guys to be the star of the show. This part of the golf show is called the Subscribers Showcase. I want you to send me some videos of you hitting some great golf shots, some not so great shots, some funny shots, some trick shots. I want you to star in the show, so you can reach out to me via our social media channels and send me your videos. Don't forget, if you're filming with a phone, film it that way around. Okay, we've got a great one for you this week. Check this out.
18th tee's just beaten me 3 and 2, and we're going to see whether he can hit this. He's probably going to destroy my driver, but we'll see if he can hit it. How can he get it past the ladies' tees? You have actually snapped my driver in half. This is horrendous news and quite funny, but I'm also a little bit emotional. I definitely thought you were going to hit that down the middle. Oh man. The longer the video rolls, the more awkward it gets.
As a thank you to the subscribers of the Golf Show, our friends at Scottsdale Golf have very kindly given me a £100 gift voucher to give away on the show. The winner of this voucher can use it for any full price clothing or footwear online at Scottsdale Golf. All you've got to do is head over to Instagram, search up Golf Show Official and follow the instructions from there. This competition will end on Sunday the 21st of March 2021. Get entered into it and best of luck.